it was freaking me out, you know, and I was just going, is this legal, is this that? So that's how I got involved. The money is what got me involved. The product helped my mom. The product helped Dr. Lee, my partner, the one who gave Mary Jane the water. Dr. Lee was my partner for a couple of decades. So it helped him, it helped his wife. So, and then, but it was the money. It wasn't product, the money, no. It was the money. And then when I saw the marketing plan, I said, it wasn't making 1,000 or 2,000 me. Okay, because I've done, you do that all the time, right? It was, I can make 1,000 when somebody below me sells a unit. I can make 1,000 on his sale. That's my override. I'm in. That's what got me, was the money. So, and then room.
That's how I got introduced to the insurance business. Because I was in the jewelry business. Me as a salesperson, I was already making $5,000 a month selling jewelry, going to homes and doing presentations for jewelry at their house. So when I got introduced to the insurance business, and I saw that I could make an extra $5,000, I calculated right away. Okay, I'm gonna be inside the house selling a necklace, gold necklace. I'll make $500, and then they can buy a life insurance. Another $500, $1,000 a night. That's how I calculated it. Same as
That's
you.
what you're thinking.
That's what I'm thinking. So when I come in this company, that's what I'm thinking. Makes sense? You have to use that as not to quit what you're doing and start doing this. That's not how I treat. I don't tell people to go quit your job and do this. No, you have time to, when you're not doing nothing, go to an appointment and give them the presentation. And then you're gonna start bringing extra income into your life. Then eventually you can replace your income, which you make over there, and then just start doing here. So
See,
that's what we sell.
if you can just catch those people, the motivated ones, and they're out there.
Yes.
It's just, they're not easy. If it was easy to find, everybody would be driving a Ferrari.
Right.
But it's not. It's only for the strong-minded. It's only for the motivated. But I'm telling you, in this business, you can make, some money, and once you build it, it keeps building.
And if I can share something, that is the reason that you got introduced today, Adriana. It's not just it's business. It's not just regular meeting, or it's not see what happens. I mean, we told Mary Jane, she recognized that from you right away, the potential that you have, all the people that you have, your personality. We could invite anybody else. We could invite George. But our focus is in you because you have all that in front of you. That if we work it the right way, if you get the right training to work it the right way, you will explode exactly as the same way as we can explode. I see that. But you have to get the right training.
That's right.
You have to get
And that's what I want.
the guidance.
I want it.
Because-
Teach me.
And again, the reason you got invited here, so the dream can be sold to you that is happening. That is happening. It's totally happening. Because Mary Jane was telling you, when she met you, we're gonna go to Paris, we're gonna buy this bag. And so the thing is that it could have been just a fog message to you. But you could have said, I wanna go, but this is more than that. He said it will happen, but we have to build it. We have to build it. We have to build it, but today is for you to take with you. What I'm taking is that it's possible, and the lifestyle that we're gonna have in a few years, it won't happen. But when you leave, when you leave here tonight, you have to keep what happened here very strong in your mind to understand that it can happen, because we get surrounded by a lot of negative people that is going to block you from thinking what happened today. And today it could be erased out of your mind like that if you didn't know how to value it. I'm valuing what is happening right now because I did this in the past, but this is going to happen. But we want you to take that with you. That's the reason that you are here today.
I feel like this is the right time. I've been praying for residual income for years.
That's what makes this great.
Years and years,
It's
praying and praying.
I mean, I don't know how many people. Last year I did 1 or 2 meetings. That's it. Bobby did 0.
And
And-
he still earned over $1 million.
Yeah.
You imagine that? He's doing nothing. He's traveling.
Yeah, just work-
Cynthia travels because they're recruiting us. They're traveling.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, people drink water everywhere. So, unbelievable.
Just work it hard for the first 2-3 years. After that, you can do whatever you want to do.
I feel like I just want to sell my first machine. Once I sell that first machine, I'll, my second and third. I just need that breakthrough with the first one.
Remember how I teach you how to do simple demo? You
Yes.
and yeah, just do that. Do
If
that.
you bring them to a presentation, they're going to buy it.
Right,
Mostly.
right.
Like Dr. Dave. Dr. Dave is very rich, okay? You know Dr. Dave.
Yeah,
He's got money.
the one that owns what's that? The Porsche 911 purple color.
It's a 400,000 Porsche.
Purple
Yeah,
color.
yeah. He's very wealthy, Dr. Dave.
Yeah.
But you know what he did? I said to him, Dave, way back, I said, Dave, if you use this machine for a month, there's no way you're going to give it back.
Mm-hmm.
It's a puppy dog course, right?
Yeah.
Right? It's just like, they call it a puppy dog is because
Yeah.
if you give a child a puppy
They won't give it
for
up.
2 weeks,
Oh, they're not gonna.
you're not going to get it back. If you give somebody this product and let them use it for a month, 2 weeks to a month, and then say, I need to get it back,
Yeah.
there's no way.
Yeah.
So he bought machines, Dave, and he put them in the houses. That's how he sold. There wasn't one machine he disconnected. Not one. Every time you sell, but you have to have money to invest, right? Like he did,
Right.
But that's how he became a 6A. He put machines in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
And everybody bought. Everybody bought. The government bought. So if you use that machine, it's like if you use from the flip phone to this, you're not going back to the flip phone.
Right.
It's just like
Mm-hmm.
if you go from the low-speed internet to high-speed, you're not going back there. That's the same thing here. Once you have this, you're not going back to tap water or bottled water. It is impossible.
Right.
So, the key is getting people used to the unit, the water. Because in this house, that unit is the most used appliance. Is the first thing I use in the morning, is the last thing I use at night.
Yes.
Can you imagine that? And
It's true.
It's
true. It's true.
That's true.
If that thing was stolen, I'd replace it tomorrow. It's not something, no, I have to replace it tomorrow. That's how weird that product is.
That's your health right there.
Yeah, it's a weird product.
That's the health.
And that's
So,
what we're talking about right now.
that's what- You just got to get it to people.
Yeah.
So, okay?
Yep. Okay.
But the main thing today is don't forget your support.
Right.
It's there. So you
So
call, ask.
did you get your answer? How did he start?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I started with, I took some of my friends, I brought them in there. I said, I was so excited. And then they all left without buying. All 6 of them. I remember that day clearly because I'm here and I look up. My wife was up there and I said, I don't know if this is going to work. No, they know how successful I am and they know that if I look at, some of them made $1 million with me before.
Yeah.
How can they not? None of them bought. But they all left with water.
Oh.
And every single one of them, all 6, became a 6A. And
Wow.
some 5 months later, some 7 months later, but all of them, every single one.
So did you give them a visual of what the water was, like a presentation of the water, or you just gave them water?
I didn't know how to do demos yet,
Okay.
so I was using the video.
Oh, got it. Okay.
I was
Okay.
scared to do a demo
Oh, got
because
it.
I didn't know if that thing was going to turn purple or what if it doesn't emulsify.
Yeah,
Which it
right.
doesn't. You don't know what you're doing.
Yeah,
So I was scared in the beginning, but the water worked and the checks were what was getting me. I was, in my mind, I'm going, if he can earn that, I can do this. There's no, if I just do 10% of what he's earning, I'll earn 10 grand. I can do 10% of what anybody's doing. I can do 10% of anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but then it exploded. You know, I didn't. My first year was I don't know how much we earned, whatever it was, 350 some thousand. First year.
Oh my gosh, Miguel. Are you
Yeah, I was
kidding that,
cranking.
Miguel?
I was cranking. Then it went up and went up and went up. I was cranking. You know, I was pouring it out.
Mm-hmm.
We worked 24/7. But now, look, you know, and I'm seeing it happen with everybody. I mean, I haven't seen some of those guys do meetings, and when was the last time you saw Eli do a meeting? 5 years ago?
How much is Eli's house that he just recently made build a house, huh? He
This
built a
has
house.
He has 2 spiral staircases. You know, like the
Oh,
dynasty.
yeah, what city is that? What city?
I forgot.
What's Kardashian City?
Huh?
West Hills?
West Park?
Oh, up there. I know you're talking about
West Hills? West
Hills, yeah.
West Park or
He's
something?
got a big home.
at least 6 to 10 million.
Look at Rome.